weaker constitution. For those of you who may be faint of heart, this is a tale of revenge and retribution. So if you're smart,
he was telling me, and congratulations, 10 years.
Yes.
Fabulous.
10 years old.
That is brilliant. Keep it going. What makes you different for the company? So how do you pick your shows? Mm-hmm. I'm curious about all of that.
Well, that's actually a really great question. Our managing artistic director, Lou Scarpati, he likes to have the company be a team. Hmm? He's a former football player and a former football coach.
Hold on.
Yes, football player in the theater.
Football player. That is fascinating.
Well, he brings that team mentality to the theater. And so because of that, a lot of our shows were brought to us by company members, whereas they maybe really it's been a passion project and they've always wanted to work on it. I've suggested shows. Right now we're doing a Steve Martin adapted play called The Underpants. While you're talking to us, types of things. We're definitely trying to do things that challenge us. We're 10 years old now, so we should be doing that. Right now in this show, we have 3 new, hopefully, company members, 3 new cast members, so they've never been in any of our shows prior. We try to do a combination of company member casting as well as finding new talent. Right. And we found some amazing people for this show, and they've become part of the family.
It was fabulous how everybody has this like cohesive feeling. Yes. When you're in the theater, it's almost like, I'm just coming for a few minutes, and then the next thing you know, it's 3 hours later.
It's very true. A lot of people do that.
Yeah, you get a little sucked into it.
And we encourage that.
It's lovely.
It's completely open. I mean, right now in this beautiful, gigantic space for Hackpack.
It's beautiful space. You need to come and check it out. If you haven't been here, it's really lovely. And we'll talk about the parking and all that. There's other things that's really important. I think that people need to know.
They do.
Yes,
they do. But it's so, right now it's so large, you really can just park yourself in the back as a company member and watch a rehearsal, and we won't even know you're there. Yeah. Absolutely. Every rehearsal is open, and you can come, you can sit, you can hang out, you can meet new people. Right. It's a really great way to make new friends, to stay in touch with old friends, and just really have a great time while being creative. Wait till you're locked in for us to do that.
What is the New Jersey Theatre Alliance for people who don't know who they are, what they are? What do they do? It's a lovely name, though.
It is a lovely name. Well, we were incredibly honored to be accepted as an associate equity member.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
It's, I think, 2 years now. And so what that does is that puts us on the same website, in the same breath as theaters like Paper Mill Playhouse, the Shakespeare Theater of New Jersey, Two River Theater, McCarter Theater, the larger scale theaters. We are now part of the revitalization of the entire city. There's a whole new, Upper Main Street Alliance. Everything is being sort of pushed. There's a ton of restaurants. There's obviously this new parking structure that we spoke about. So there's a lot going on in Hackensack, and what we want to do is be the centerpiece of that. I really don't think any downtown can be, properly renovated without some kind of performing arts.
So is it hard to do comedy every night? Do you find it hard? How do you keep it fresh?
I have a cup of coffee before I get here.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
And then it's all on, basically, when I was 5, I think, I sat with my grandfather and watched Benny Hill. And it's in my blood. And to me, comedy will always be, everybody says, comedy is hard, dying is easy, vice versa, whatever thing is making you unhappy. When you get out there and you can play, and that's what we do with these amazingly talented people, everything goes away.
I had a nice little sneak preview. I can't wait for you all to see it. Ladies, Andrea, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please.
You think you've seen the sun, you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come. Won't it be fine? The best is yet to come. come the day